Peace, love, and light to you all. You already know who it is. It's your girl, Nitty Janae, back at it with another video. Welcome to the second entry, another entry of the Psychic Diaries. So, this is just a segment on my YouTube channel where I just jot down all the psychic abilities or the psychic situations or things that I notice that tune into psychicness, intuitiveness, and journal this, the experiences. So for today's session, it's going to be about, how do I explain this? So in this awakening stage, we're all opening up to a whole lot of our abilities that were dormant. We're unlocking a lot of things. And forgive me if I sound weird. I just got my tongue pierced today. So, what's been happening to me is that now I'm able to hear people's thoughts and hear not even just from, within my auric field, but possibly from miles away. From this thought frequencies coming towards me and signals and all these other things. Being a highly empathic, intuitive empath, starseed, whatever you like to call it, earth angel, all these things, I'm now able to actually know what people want, and it's an alignment. So when you're in alignment, things just easily flow. You know what I'm saying? We're going to experience some things that try to mess us up or throw us off of our flow. But you can definitely feel when you're in alignment or not. And I'm starting to feel that. I'm starting to feel when things aren't aligned for that day, or if I'm not making the most smart move or the right move, or how do I say this? When things aren't in alignment, I can't say any other way. When things aren't in alignment, I'm able to feel that. And okay, so what I mean, all right, today at work I'm at the cashier. I'm a cashier / cook, but I'm at the cashier part, and I was able to listen to what people actually want to order. And I know right away sometimes. But sometimes when I say something and it's not in alignment with what their taste buds are or what they want, I would feel this energy of or this energy of heat or something like that that basically identifies or signifies that that's not in alignment, or that's not what they want, or that's wrong. So I'm going to describe this in the best way possible that I can for you guys and for myself. So say, and I tested this out today, literally. I saw this guy walked in, right? I just read his energy, literally. I looked at him and I just noticed, or I asked myself basically what he wants. And he literally did not come in for food. He looked like he wanted some, but he didn't come in for that. He came in for a job application. And at that time that I was at the cashier part, I was actually helping somebody else, helping another customer. So I didn't really know it at that time, but I was just testing the waters in my head. So I'm like, okay, so something's telling me he's coming in for an application. I'm coming in for a job. He wants a job. So when he gets up to me, I'm like, hey, what can I do for you? Are you picking up anything? He was like, no, I'm actually here to apply for a job. Boom, shakalam, like it's greens, onions, and ham. Like that was, no ma'am. That was what he came in for, literally. And I heard that in my head, for word. And now I'm able to know what people want. Like, say somebody wants I work at a pizzeria, so a plant-based vegan pizzeria. So say someone wants a vegan meat lovers pizza. And I look at them and I'm reading them, and something says in my head, literally, they want a vegan meat lovers pizza. And out of nowhere they would say, that meat lovers looks pretty good. And it's like that's just an alignment. That's just what they were thinking. I'm able to pick up on thought frequencies. So it's very helpful in when coming to being an empath and a psychic and all these things. It's very helpful when being a healer to tap into the realm of knowing, because into the realm of knowing, because that helps, whenever you come across somebody that might need healing in that moment of time, or they feel as if they're feeling something, and you can pick up on that. You can just literally just talk out like your situations, or talk something, and it will just be resonate with them, and they can heal in that moment. That's exactly what happened today. Literally, this girl recognized me from my twin sister, and she came in and started talking to me, and I just started talking, just sitting here talking, and some things are going in my head to talk about, and I'm talking about certain things about how my sister got over depression and all this other stuff, and certain things, certain topics be ringing in my head, literally saying, talk about this, and it will not stop ringing in my head unless I say something about the topic that's in my head. So I'll go ahead and just say the topic that's in my head, and it's basically what they needed to hear in that moment in time. It's like, okay, oh, you basically she said this to me. You basically just read me, I've been going through some things and I was depressed, but this and that and the third, and it's amazing, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is my psychic abilities are now powering up to the point where I'm able to pick up on what people are about to say before they say it, what they're thinking before they think it, or what their desires are from miles away, so I can place myself in alignment to be that source or that vessel to give it to them or help them achieve their goals. You know what I'm saying? Things happen in our lives for a certain reason, and it's up to us to identify why it happens and actually be there for when it does happen. Be there for the situation when it's there to be there. If that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I'm doing my best to articulate this because I haven't really talked about it this deep before. What I mean is, say I get blessed with $100, right? I get blessed with $100, and automatically I'm like, okay, I want to spend this. What am I gonna spend this on? And then something tells me not to do it. Literally, you have to understand how you feel. Understanding how you feel and this helped with me. When I understood how I feel, I'm able to understand what's going on in my life, what I could do, and what I can't do, or what will help myself and benefit others. You know what I'm saying? So something was telling me, and I was feeling like this heavy feeling when I tried to, spend it on some stupid foolery thing to save that for a second. Something was telling me I'm going to invest that money in something, but just not in this, what I was thinking about before. So I was like, okay, cool. So I chilled out and I listened to my intuition. And all of a sudden, somebody asks me for, some money because they needed something to go towards their bill. And I'm like, okay, I was blessed with this $100. I can give you 50 of it. And in that moment in time, I felt like I was in alignment with what I was supposed to do with that money. When I thought about spending it on stupidity or something else for myself, it wasn't in alignment. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blessed to be a blessing. And my alignment might match up with somebody else's alignment. My alignment, what happens to me may benefit somebody else, or it's just a chain reaction. So we must be mindful about what we do with the things we're blessed with, what we say, what we think, and how we are, because it's a chain reaction to everything in our lives. Say I've spent that money, I wouldn't be that. If I spent that money in that moment in time and went against what I felt, then the person who contacted for money wouldn't have got that money for their bill. And what they would have been scrambling and trying to figure out what else to do. I'm pretty sure the divine would have blessed them. But I was that vessel in that time to do what I needed to do. And it's all because I listened to myself. So I'm just going on, I'm blabbing. But Psychic Diaries Entry 2. I'm able to hear people's thoughts. I'm able to pick up on people's not mind control, but not mind games, but what's going on in their head, or what I'm listening to is words. I'm hearing words, and it's my voice. Of course, it's the Holy Spirit. It's just that I can hear what they're saying in their head, and I feel like it's pretty dope. Now I'm I can do that more when I'm at work, or I can do that anywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's just because I don't know. It's just a gift that everybody has, I guess, or people have and can tap into it once you pray and meditate, and we understand that we're all connected to the divine. We understand that we're all connected to the all. And when we do a lot of crown chakra work and meditation, everything, we're connected to the omniverse, so we're connected to everything and everyone. So we're able to hear their thoughts. We're able to feel their energy. We're able to understand. And I feel like it's a pretty dope thing. So that's it for the Psychic Diaries today. Is there anything I feel like there's something else I want to say. It's all about listening to my heart. It's about listening to my inner voice and strengthening that inner voice and praying for the strengthening of that inner voice. That comes with a lot of fasting and meditation, silent meditation. I pray a lot for the voice of the Holy Spirit and my angels to be strong within myself. And I pray that I can understand. I pray for clarity all the time, so I can be clear on not only my emotions and my feelings, but others as well, and help them in their life. And it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So yeah, this is it for the Psychic Diaries Part 2, Entry 2. Peace, love, and light, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, a wonderful day, whenever you choose to look upon this video, and I love you. Peace.